Going from high school to college, you deal with a lot of adversity. A lot of guys coming in here, you probably top recruits, probably best in your school, best in the high school. And when you get to college, it's not always going to be like that. You're not going to be the best everywhere. But you got to keep a positive attitude. You got to battle through adversity. Adversity going to hit because your coach is going to say something to you where you feel like you want to quit. It's going to be times in your college career where you feel like you're going to want to quit. It's about you got to battle that adversity. And it might not even be adversity on the field. It could be adversity off the field. You're going through trouble with your grades. You're going through trouble and stuff at home. Things happen. Life goes on. Life stuff is going to come at you. Adversity is going to hit. My coach always tells us adversity is going to hit and make sure we're prepared. So I just want to tell y'all, make sure you're always ready for adversity and try to handle it the best way possible. Just keep a positive attitude about everything. Like for my own experience, I've been through two surgeries already going into my junior year. I'll be a redshirt sophomore this year. And my adversity is coming off the field. People don't care that I'm injured. People don't care that I just had 2-foot surgery. They're gonna try to beat me every day. Every day. They don't care about what happened, what I've been through, nothing. So I gotta battle that adversity if I want to be the best. So like I said, just attack everything with a positive attitude and just be a dog, man. Battle that adversity. That's all you gotta do.
In terms of adversity, I mean, adversity don't have to just be with football. It could be with life. You know, people gonna pass away in your life. You know, parents, grandparents, people close to you, close friends. Adversity is a way of life. That's why football is life. That's why football is a way of life. You know, football teaches you so much about life. You know, you get beat on third down, what you gonna do when you come back out there the next drive? Or what you gonna do the next play? You know, if you get hurt, what you gonna do next season? Don't nobody care about you being hurt no more. You know, that's over. You gotta pick that up. So football and adversity is a part of life.
Real quick, going off that, that's about loving the game too. If you don't love the game, you might as well stop playing now. All these coaches, Coach McCain, Coach Justin, everybody who's coming in here in the athletic department, they in here because they love this game. They love getting y'all better. They love seeing y'all play the game. So you got to play it with some love. You got to love the game.
And also, work ethic. Work ethic is one of the most important things you're going to need in life and in your character. You know, guys who don't have work ethic are deadbeats. They're deadbeat fathers. They don't go to work. They're late to work when they do go. They're not making no money. They're not getting no women. They're doing nothing in life. You know, so if you have no work ethic, you're not going to be anything. You got to be passionate about something. When you find that passion about something, if it is football, you got to go for it. You got to be in here. You got to be working out every day. You got to be stretching when you're not working out. And on your off days, you got to be doing something mental or just stretching or maybe even getting on the jump rope for 15 minutes. You got to be able to outwork your opponent. You know, in the fourth quarter, it comes every game. Basketball, whatever, soccer, lacrosse. At the end of the game, somebody's going to get tired, and it's going to show who was working in the summer or who was working in their off season. But at the end of the game, in the fourth quarter, that first game of the season, in August or September, whenever everybody's first game is, somebody's going to be tired. If you play receiver, you want that DB to be more tired than you. You should have did more sprints than him. You should have ran more hills than him. You should have did more. It has to mean something to you. You should go to sleep thinking about it. You should wake up thinking about it. When you're eating breakfast, you got to be thinking about this. It's a non-stop grind 365 days a year. Even when you're not working, even when you're relaxing, you got to be thinking about this game if you want to take it to the next level.
Adding on the work ethic thing, I believe work ethic is more than, like you said, it's in real life, but it's also off the field in the training room. You got to take care of your body. Say you're hurt, you got to have the work ethic to get up and go to treatment in the morning. You got to be able to eat right. You got to take care of your body. Work ethic is more than just on the field. Work ethic is more than just putting in the physical stuff. It's about mental work ethic as well, because football ain't gonna be forever. So you gotta wake up. You gotta outwork the next person if you want to be as rich as this man right here who's making millions of dollars. If you want to be as rich as him, you gotta work harder than him. You gotta work twice as hard as the man next to you. That's on the field, off the field, and everyday life. Work ethic, adversity, a lot of football ties into everyday life, man. We just glad we get to teach y'all this today.
And another thing about work ethic too, you want to go hard, but you also have to know your body. That's a huge part. A lot of guys, including myself, we've all been through it. You know, if you're not hydrated, if you're not stretching, you will cramp, you will hurt yourself if you overwork yourself. There is a such thing as overworking yourself, but if you know your body if you're stretching, if you're hydrating, if you're eating right, not just eating McDonald's after the workout and nothing before the workout. That's why guys come in and they throw up and they're dying and they're dead. You got to take care of your body so you can be able to put that hard work in. And another thing, school. We didn't talk about that, but hard work in school. You can't be nothing without a degree these days. A lot of guys, a lot of people do become successful without going to college and, getting a degree, but why not get a degree if you're going to school for free? Why not be top of your class and be all conference in your sport? Why not do that? So take school just as serious as you take football. It's naturally going to be harder for you to, push yourself in school like you would push yourself on that last rep on the field. But you got to apply that same mentality. Mentality is everything. You got to come and attack everything. Attack. Coach McCain talks about that all the time. You got to attack it. Just like you attack a workout, you got to attack your test. You got to attack your study sessions, or whatever your job is. If you're working at Subway, you got to attack it. So just keep that right mentality, that work ethic, and, just be ready to battle. Every day is another obstacle we got to overcome. Every day is another obstacle. Your parents, my dad, my mom, they work. It's every day they don't want to get up and go to work. My dad don't want to get up and work, but right now he's working 2 jobs. So sometimes you're going to have to get up at 5 a.m. and end your first job at 4 o'clock and then go to another job for 3 more hours. And then when you get home, you're tired, and then you got to do it all over again. So just try to be consistent mentally. You can't be mentally weak in life. Football is not even a question when you can't be mentally weak, but you got to be mentally tough. Coming here is going to improve that. Listen to these coaches. Just doing what you're supposed to do, being on time, all that small stuff that you think doesn't matter, it matters in the game. It matters in the fourth quarter. So, that's big stuff.
Appreciate y'all, man.
No problem.